Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, this is Yash Saxena and you're watching Corpbiz. In this video, we are going to discuss an interesting business idea. The idea is to start a dairy industry in India. On September 12th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the opening of the International Dairy Federation World Dairy Summit 2022 at the India Expo Center and Mart. The concept of Pashu Dhan is part of our Indian tradition. PM declared at the ceremony, small farmers and mass productions are crucial to the dairy industry's success in India. In Indian culture, the concept of Pashu Dhan is deeply established since small farmers in India account for the majority of the dairy industry's revenue. Mass production is crucial. Also, he claimed that our tiny and marginalized farmers would reap the final mile benefits of this conference. The dairy sector's potential not only boosts the rural economy, but it also provides a significant portion of the world's population with a means of subsistence, he said. So, if you are thinking to start a new business, then this is the best idea for you. Because with an output of 1.179 billion rupees in 2021, dairy now holds the top spot among all commodities in India. This value is almost equivalent to the output values of rice and wheat put together. Despite its significance to the GDP as a whole, the dairy industry receives the less funding from the government than agriculture. Now, let's discuss about how this business is profitable for you. Since there is constant demand for milk and milk products in India and around the world, starting a dairy farm is typically referred to as an all-season opportunity. 14 to 18 hours must be devoted to the business each day. Every year, milk production in India increases by 3 to 4% due to all of these factors. The dairy farming industry is quickly growing as a lucrative sector for entrepreneurs. An extensive effort, a significant amount of time and useful resources are combined in the operation of a dairy farm. These are followed by a variety of exercises including cleaning the farm, managing the sheds, feeding the cattle and even bathing and milking the animals. Let's examine how you can begin using one. So if you want to start a dairy farm, who are the target customers? To determine the many kinds of dairy products that sell the best, it is required to research income groups, geographic regions and the type of households such as nuclear families or joint families. Now let's have a look at what kind of dairy products you can add in your product list. That is milk, cream, butter, fermented milk, curd, cheese, etc. are some of the dairy products that you can start with. Now let's have a look at the components of the dairy farming business which are to be utilized before and after starting the business. The first one is land. Farm owners are obligated to maintain cultivated fields or lands for yielding animal fodder. The overall quantity of cattle kept determines its size. Typically 7 to 10 cows can be fed on an acre of land, that is 1 acre. Next is the necessary cow breed and their immunization. The breed of cattle must be carefully chosen in order to provide more milk. A correct vaccination schedule should be adhered in order to control disease in cattle and safeguard their health. Before bringing in the cattle, a shed must be constructed on the farm. This is where the animals are to be housed. Water and cattle feed should be stored in large quantities since they are both necessary for their growth of the cattle. Next is investment planning. Dairy farming requires a lot of capital investment. For this, you can take a loan or there are many government schemes that can help you. The government is promoting the dairy farming business and has come up with many subsidy schemes, loan schemes and other support schemes for the dairy farming businesses. A question arises, should I choose a cow or a buffalo? A decent cow will cost you between 1500 rupees to 2000 rupees every liter of milk it produces each day. Cow reproduce frequently, producing one calf every 13 to 14 months. They are simpler to control due to their docility. Gir and Sahiwal are the cows which are most friendly to the Indian environment. Cow's milk has lower fat content than buffalo milk. There are high quality buffalo breeds in India too, including Murrah and Mehsana. The criteria for generating butter and butter oil from buffalo milk are higher, that is ghee. Now, to start a dairy farm, you will be needing few registrations and licenses. Now, if you are ready to start your business, you have to take some registrations. First is FSI registration, next is MSME registration, business registration, GST registration, NOC from the State Pollution Control Board, etc. are some of them. So this was all about the video. For more such content, keep watching our channel Corpbiz. This is Yash Saxena signing off. Thank you.